What's up, witches? This is Eisen, and today I'm going to tell you guys how the frig I lessened my depression with green stuff. So, first of all, I was on Tumblr, and there was this list of things that you could eat to boost testosterone, and that was what I really needed because I was quite dysphoric back then. If you have too much estrogen, then you're crying constantly. It's just an absolutely suck time. On that list, it said green tea, broccoli, cauliflower, sunflower seeds, and bananas. And I already ate a lot of bananas. Sometimes I eat up to 3 bananas per day. Yeah, I incorporated green tea into my diet. The way I drink it is 3 tea bags per each cup. Which is real intense. If you don't buy the good, expensive stuff, then it'll just taste like garbage. But you can see it does have an effect on my teeth. If you don't want to do a full 3 tea bags, then you can do 2 and then some other type of tea that mixes well with it. It's real good stuff though. It just really helps me the absolute frick out. I read somewhere that drinking green tea can't help depression. That seemed to work out really frickin' well. I can tell when I haven't had my green tea. Everyone can tell. If I feel really frickin' bad and start just having really dark thoughts, then I just drink a cup of green tea or a few cups of green tea. I just frickin' down it. I carry a water bottle full of 9 tea bags of green tea everywhere I go, basically. So there usually isn't a time when I don't have it around. The sushi restaurants around here are freaking expensive, so we don't really go there as much anymore. So we basically just stay home, eat noodles and cheese-covered things and pierogies and whatnot. Whatever the frick we eat for dinner. Craft dinner sometimes. My mom always makes. I have a pot of vegetables. I always request broccoli. I've heard it cures cancer or something, or prevents it. It's chewy in a good way. It's a real tasty time. For the sunflower seeds, I usually just take a bowl of it and then put a spoon in there and then I throw some seasoning in, something like that rice seasoning or even some sort of chip thing, and then I just kind of eat it with the chip. Because sometimes those things are really hard to frickin' crunch and disintegrate without taking the frickin' spoon or whatever I'm using. And also a good topping, Japanese mayonnaise. If you don't want to eat your frickin' broccoli or sunflower seeds, good stuff right there. If you like sushi, you gotta frickin' try that. There's basically no motivation. Eating just a frickin' bowl of sunflower seeds, it does not taste good. Paper has a taste, but sunflower seeds just don't have much of a frickin' taste. It's just fricked, you know? Because it's so good, and I should eat as a snack more often, but it just tastes like frickin' nothing, and I just can't. Man. Yeah, let's just get some spoonfuls of sunflower seeds. It doesn't taste like anything at all. It just tastes like a straight up unflavored plant. Sometimes I just put it over top of things, but you gotta watch out for that because sunflower seeds are chewier than most foods. For the rest of my diet, I just avoid cheese. I only have small amounts of cheese if I have any. I just try to avoid milk products because that just raises estrogen. That's not frickin' good for me. It's not good for me whatsoever, man. And chocolate I also avoid because I've never really been a fan of chocolate. Let it base estrogen, and I have even more reasons to not eat it. I don't need any more frickin' estrogen. That is not a good time to have more emotions than necessary when you already have depression. That straight up frickin' highly sensitive kid, your body is already frickin' making estrogen, so why have more? It doesn't make a frickin' bit of sense. It's absolute nonsense. So I just try to avoid that stuff, and but here's the thing that I find hard to do is to not eat licorice. I frickin' love licorice, man. If we go down to a liquor store and buy a bag of it, then it'll be so hard for me to just not eat a freaking handful or whatever, because it's so good. That is good stuff right there, bud. That is good stuff. Just eat smaller bits of it, then it feels like you're eating more, because of surface area and whatnot. What friggin' licorice, man, don't get me started. Because I know it's so bad for me, but it's one of the best tastes in the world.